Hello, this is Stephen Cuffey reporting to you. Now, this is my live broadcast of number 43 for TBC. It's a pleasure to be with you today. This will be a very short blog broadcast today because I got some little house things going on here that kind of a little emergency, but it's not as major. It could become emergency. So I won't be able to be with you all long today, but I believe that I'm looking for viewers. I don't see any. Oh, here we come. Here they're coming in now. Um, Now today, you know, Juzan's over in New Zealand is my moderator, of course, sitting in place of, of Marianne Murphy and her son James, who is doing an awesome job in Uganda right now, getting the mission of TBC over to the people of Uganda. In fact, they were even featured on the blog today. Isn't that a wonderful thing? It's so great to have people, you know, um, getting the message, our mission out to eradicate poverty as we know it. It's just an awesome thing to have, to be a part of something, a movement that by which we can lock arms together and get the message out of TBC. We know that this is not one easy feat to thank you, Chantel. Thank you, moms. Thank you for being here, and Sky and Bitcoin Sky and Adrian Sky. Um, I think I'm gonna just put it this way. Thank you, TBC, and thank you so much for all of you being here. It's a joy to have you here at this live broadcast. As I stated before, this will be a very short one. It may be my shortest one because I have a house issue going on here, a little plumbing going on here that I'm trying to work on before I have water everywhere, as you know it. So, but I want to say thank you so much for being here. I was on Randy live broadcast, and he's right. With all the things that we have, the way we've been brought up, we would never know that we'll be where we are today. See, you never know where you're going but it's some things to structure the way you go. I mean, where you structure your life depending on what it's going to be later. But when we discovered TBC, and a lot of us on this live broadcast, we came into TBC at different time periods. But we all together in this thing, we all together believing in our mission. But what I need people to do is to read the blog as much as possible. See, sometimes when you read the TBC blog, sometimes you get the message, but you may not get it all. Sometimes you have to take your cursor, your cursor, and highlight certain areas, like Cena Martin did today in her live broadcast today. Randy and a few of us was on her live broadcast right before Randy started, and she's a beast, man, as they call it. She's incredible in TBC. If a lot of you are not following Cena Martin, y'all really need to. She's awesome. She's doing a wonderful job. Get this, because her family was experts in the real estate industry. Her uncles, I believe it was. She's been working on for the last 7 to 9 months on, get this, a TBC housing program. I've went to her website and I've already set up a meeting to talk with her about it, because what I'm hearing that soon there'll be a way to buy a house. Now, some people have already bought a house with TBC in other countries, but this is something that's going to happen all around the world. I would love to buy a home with TBC at some point if it is at all possible. Now, but the thing it is, hear that word, possible. See, if you don't have a belief system in place, you won't think anything is possible. But I believe in TBC. I believe that different things are going to happen. I believe there's going to be merchants come aboard in TBC. I've just decided myself, for me, I would rather wait till I get migrated over to the new network so we don't have issues with the transactions, to make sure everything's running smoothly on a new blockchain, because I understand what's going on in our blockchain, even the technical side. I understand because I understand blockchain technology. So before I even consider if it's possible to do that, I won't even consider that until I get over into the next network. But to know that I'm telling you, y'all need to follow Cena. It's CENAMARTIN. Cena Martin. Y'all need to follow her. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. She's very sharp, articulate. She knows her stuff. To take on a mission, something that big, to start a TBC housing program. Now, I don't know if it's been approved through TBC. I don't know all those particulars. I don't know all those things. I just want to find out more and more about it, see where they are in it, what are their mission and what they're trying to do. Because see, TBC want us to be able to use TBC for certain things. That's one of the major things we want to do in TBC. We want merchants to come aboard. We want that to happen. So it is so important for us to stay engaged, believe in our TBC system, believe in our mission. Because if we're not doing those kinds of things, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? And I'm going to just say again, and I don't know who heard me say this. I'm going to be a little shorter today because I got some matters going on here at home. Nothing bad. It's just things that can happen to your house, like plumbing, those type of things. But it's so important that all of us are so oh, Bitcoin Scott. Oh yeah, we have to. Randy said it. He's right about me. I stand for something. See, I stood for something before TBC. Even it was launched on March 21st of 2016. I was already on a mission to make myself, my family better and help others while doing that. And another business I was in. And when TBC came about, when I found out about it just by accident, listening to someone else that became a millionaire, how did they become a millionaire in 6 months? How? I found that on the first week of December 2016. And I still didn't come into TBC right away. I wanted to find out more and more about it and what its mission was. And when I joined on February 24th of 2017, I haven't looked back. Oh, it's yes to become millionaires. Yes, to become billionaires. Oh, that's fine. But what's most important is we're bringing more and more people on board into our community. So we can do what? So what can we do? So we can get rid of poverty, hunger, the less fortunate people around the world. They don't know when they're going to get another meal to eat. Don't know when they're going to get anything to drink. And I went in one of my live broadcasts a while back, about a month ago or so ago, I did want to talk about our mission. And I talked about some of the people. And there's some countries that have what? Their drinking water, unfortunately, is mixed up with their sewage water. So their kids are ingesting this and putting this in their body. And guess what's happening? Guess what's happening? Guess what's happening when water your drinking water is mixed up with your sewage water. And guess what? The babies are drinking it and getting diarrhea. This is the kind of thing that's happening around the world. But yet we have people right in our countries who we become dependent upon. The section, what they call the Section 8, like Cena Martin talked about it. Now, I've never been on Section 8, never been on those type of assistance, but I know that it was oh God, but I've helped people in it though. They become dependent upon that system. They give peanuts in terms of money. So you get depending on what the elite wants, and you don't, and all of a sudden you can't seem to break for it because that's all you know. See, some people don't have the vision that we have here in TBC. They can't see nothing before they can't see the forest from the trees. They can't see anything but what they believe, what they're currently in. Because see, if we don't help as many people as possible in this thing, you're right, Randy. I do stand for something here. I stood for it before TBC, just like you. I've been a proponent of network marketing for the last 9 years, and was darn successful in that arena before. But what I love about TBC, at every step we take, we happen 1% at a time. 1% at a time. We helping them get what they need, get what they want. Let's get rid of this hunger. Let's get rid of this can't get a roof over your head. This, oh gosh. Every time I think about it and I see it online or I see it in TV, it's just, it practically brings tears to your eyes. Because everyone on this live broadcast, 9 times out of 10, you have your basic needs. You have food in your refrigerator. You have, a car, maybe a car to drive perhaps, or means of transportation of some type, whereas city or county transportation. You have all these things. I don't know whether you think about these things sometime, about what the hardship people go through, but I do it. I think about it all the time. And I'm thinking every possible way what our solution with TBC could help another person. That's how my mind works all day long. What can I do to help a person? What can I do? I mean, other than doing what we're doing. See, I want to do everything I can to lift this whole mission of TBC up. And we need more people like Randy, like myself, like Jules Ann, like Bitcoin Scott, the Whitefish Lady Carrie, David Jones, Sky Ferreira. We gotta help. A lot of people that's right here on this live broadcast. We gotta come together. And I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I think about that cruise, it's just, oh my God. Oh, and how could I not mention this name? Sharon Weller of Australia. If you all have not seen her live broadcast or replay, you can see the passion in these people. They are not playing with TBC. They're just like me. We're not playing, are we? Are we? We're taking this thing serious. And there are people on this thing here. Sharon, I know that is after midnight in her country. See, this is what I love about these people. Some of the people that's on live stream. These people are losing sleep just to come see me. Can you believe that? These people are losing sleep to hear what I have to say. How many of y'all losing sleep to be successful? How many of y'all losing a meal to be successful in TBC. If it meant me losing a meal to talk to 5 other people, and they see the mission and they're ready to get on board, and I'm educating them, I would lose a meal or 2 to help 5 people. That's just how I think. That's just how I am. See, Randy, we're real. Randy, my brother, and I, we are as real as they come about how we feel. We're not afraid to get in front of camera and tell guys and ladies, I will get on a stage and do the exact same thing. It doesn't matter how many people out there. See, some people are shy. I'm just not shy. I used to be when I was really young, but not now. Those days been over. Woo! Right, Sky. That's right. Diana, another one. Don't feel bad because people are. See, I learned a long time ago, and I don't know if y'all gonna agree with me this or not, but I see it so clearly every day I talk to people. Listen to this now. Every one of us have a certain degree of ignorance. Did you catch that? Every one of us have a certain degree of ignorance. A certain degree of ignorance. I'm not saying that you're just all ignorant. No, that's not what I'm saying. A certain degree. Now, there are some that's right in TBC right now, that their ignorance is like this. It's a little bigger. And you know why that is? It's simple. They're not engaged. They're sitting on the fence, waiting for someone else, like one of us, to guide them. They won't take the initiative. They're what we call in TBC call them joiners. They're not builders like we are. They don't read the blog. See, every time someone asks me something about TBC and it's out of the realm of the blog, it tells me it's like a light bulb just went on. Like, okay, that person didn't read the blog because that was happened to be on blog on a certain day. There are sometimes when people ask me things, it's like a thing just registered in my brain. Oh, that happened on March 21st. You know, that blog that came on March 21st to talk about the, fiat currency system and all that kind of jazz. And what we should be doing in TBC is all there. I just, it's just, oh, it's okay, moms. Chantel, we call Mom's Magnet. Let me tell y'all something about her. I don't mean to put you on the spot, Chantel. This beautiful lady that gets in front of the screen out of the Netherlands, she's one of the best speakers. She speaks in her Dutch. I don't care if I understand not a word you say. I'm there, and you know I'm there. I'm learning some Dutch along the way. I'm learning some Tagalog with Doc Dan in the Philippines. I'm learning some things. You see, I'm steadily getting myself better all around. See, we have to support people more in their live broadcast, because what you don't know is you're just not getting some from TBC. You're learning something from them. See, I don't just look at things in TBC world. I look at the person world. Randy said it so eloquently on his live broadcast. He mentioned a few of our names. He talked about men. You're right, Randy. Where are the men? Where are we? I see a bunch of strong-willed women here on this live broadcast. I see them. I see them. Don't worry. Listen, let me say this to Mom's Magnet. I don't see any flaws you're having in your live broadcast. If you got some flaws, you're hiding them because I don't see the flaws. Because you're doing an awesome job. You know, the voice of TBC, Randy, I can't say enough about you, brother. Thank you for all the things you sent to me in Messenger. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for being that one voice that reaches us all. Because I get you 100, maybe 1 to 500%. I understand every waking thing you say, loud and clear. And I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Because I don't know if I could have done a better job than you if I was voice of TBC, to be honest with you. I just believe in what our cause is. And see, I had a cause of my own. And it was very similar to TBC. You know, one thing God gave me, the ability to see people for who they really are. Not everybody had that ability. They said, but don't really have it. I got it. That's why I was so successful in my last career. I could see right through a criminal. Oh, Mr. Cuffy, no, ain't no Mr. Cuffy, nothing. I see right through you. So try again. That's why, I'm gonna talk about my leader, Carrie, the whitefish lady. She's getting a lot of problems with trolls, naysayers. Send them my way. Send them my way. I welcome the naysayers. I welcome the trolls. Let me deal with them. I'll be your police officer. Y'all having problems with a troll? Let me deal with them. I was trained to deal with people like that. Yes, before TBC. I was trained to deal with negative mindsets. I've been trained in being a positive mindset in my other business. We couldn't be successful now unless we had a positive mindset. So I'm gonna send a message to Carrie. If there's anything I can help you with, if someone is keeping you from doing some things you want to do in TBC, don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of them. The problem is, when you know or not, they're the ones that's afraid. Did you hear that? Hello? The trolls are the ones that's really afraid. They don't stand for nothing. They're all about bashing and bringing people down because they feel like if they bash people, they'll get an audience. They'll get people to come with them. But see, those people that come with them, what did Randy call one time in his live broadcast? They're weak-minded. We don't allow that in our TBC world. There's no stopping us. So, guys and ladies, I just want to get that out a little bit. I could talk about this long enough. I was here longer than I thought I would be because I don't want to just do 10 minutes and be gone. But I want to thank all of y'all for being here today. Voice of TBC, Mom's Magnet, Sky, Jules, thank you. You do a wonderful job. So many people here. Bitcoin Scott and Diana Gordon out of Canada. We got some wonderful people that visit our live broadcast each and every day. Thank you so much for being here, all of you all. It's been a joy talking with you all today. I just got to get back to what I was doing. Things happen when you're in a home. So take care. This is Stephen Cuffy signing out, and thank you so much. Love you all. Bye-bye.